Hi guys, hello. I keep saying this, but I just keep picking up the vlogging camera on random days. But I think I mentioned in a past clip, like, oh, if the background looks different, you'll find out why soon. And bear with me because I don't know if you're seeing this video first or my more like sit down talking video talking about my new studio space first. So if you don't have no idea what I'm talking about, I am in Minneapolis, and I will link to my blog post down below that will tell you all about it. I did talk about it a lot on Instagram, but I know a lot of people are on social media. So if you're looking for a way to keep up with me that is pretty regular and solid and always a good place to hear from me, that is my email list. So you can enter your info at paigepoppe.com/join, just your name and email, and then you'll hear from me. So I sent out the announcement to my email list too. So yeah, like I said, bear with me if you not sure why, but this is my Minneapolis, Minnesota studio, and I am here in Northeast Minneapolis, which is the Arts District, and I'm so stoked about this. I am so stoked to be in both Arizona and Minnesota. So I'm not MIA from Arizona. I'm already going next week, which is pretty crazy. I'm gonna start racking up those frequent flyer points. I made sure I was like, I have to have all of my frequent flyer numbers ready now, because usually I like don't care, and now I'm like, I have to enter those so I get the points and all that. And my credit card has flight points too, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited about the start of this journey. This only means good things for you guys. I'm so inspired by the desert, but nature in general, and the work that has been coming out of me here is still very deserty, but also like some pieces are a cool new mix of the landscape here. So I'll show you a couple examples. So I worked on this piece. So I've had this concept of Desert Queen in my head for a while now, because it's the name of a cactus that blooms at night in the summer in Arizona. Oh my god, I've been looking at the viewfinder this whole time, sorry. So I've had this concept right on a post-it note for a while. My mom actually wrote on a post-it note because she was like, Paige, you can't forget that one, and I tucked it into my planner. And then when I talked to Jake about it yesterday, he was like, when I think of Desert Queen, I think of like a Vegas sign or like a neon 80s sign. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool, because for a long time I've been inspired by old motel signs and roadside signs, you know, especially like Route 66 Southwest. So I'm feeling a whole collection coming on there. All right, but we gotta get through fall and holiday. I have so much new stuff to share with you guys. Like, if you look at this list right here, like, okay, hold on. I have to cover it so you can't see all of it, but if you look at this list, everywhere there's a heart in those two columns is something new that's coming to my shop, and like brand new. I also just finished my catalog that I send to all of my retailers that carry my work in their shops, and there's like 25 new things on there that like only some of those are like new fall holiday things. A lot of them are just like prints that I mean to get in the catalog. So it's nuts. Like, I just feel like I'm having a creative explosion, which is really cool. I feel like I'm starting to have that ever since, you know, everything settled down after we got to Minneapolis and everything. Jake has a lot of opportunity out here too, so he's been with me the past like 6 weeks or so. So all in all, a lot of newness. I just realized that this painting has a lot of weird like pencil markings on the back of it from like me moving it around while I was painting. But anyway, we kind of like collaboratively designed it together. I'll show you the sketches from last night. We were working with a lot of different motel sign shapes, so that was really fun. And then we came up with a digital design, and then I sat down and painted this today. And then the final print actually looks different because digitally I went in and I colored it a little bit more, but I kind of liked the white version as well, so I kept it original. So this is a good example of a new piece I came up with since being in Minneapolis. And then I have a giant one here that I will just briefly show you. But this is kind of meant to incorporate all the different landscapes, so not just Sonoran Desert and desert things, but also eagles and pine trees. We got some black-eyed Susans here. The finished print of this, after I brought it into the computer, has like a sunset in the background, so I really like that this represents, oh, maybe this can be the thumbnail right here. So anyway, I really like how this represents you know, just all of the landscapes blending together. I think I'm calling this the beauty of nature, And I just like that it's kind of like the beauty of the nature that you can find all across the country, not just in the Southwest. While we're at it, let's look at one more new thing, because I just mentioned my email list and I should have showed you guys this. So this is a calendar I created for the month of September, and there's only 10 days left in September as I'm recording this, but hang tight because there's more to come for you. But this is the free printable that I sent to my email list for the month of September. So if you're on that list, like I said before, paigepoppe.com/join, you get this. And the cool news is I have already designed these printable calendars for the rest of 2017. So October, November, and December are already designed. You will be getting them at the beginning of each month. So if you're on that list and October comes, you'll get it. And it's not like time sensitive in the sense of like, if you're not on the list on October 1st, you'll never get it. It's ongoing. So like if you signed up any day in the month of October, you'll get the October print. Any day in the month of November, you'll get the November print, if that makes sense. But I'm really excited because the 4 of them match. It's like the same grid and kind of same layout, but then different artwork to go with the theme of the month. So kind of like some fall and winter vibes, which is really cool. I have this taped up on the wall here in my studio space, which has green walls, by the way, and I kind of really like the green walls. But then again, like white is more ideal for painting, but I just feel kind of bad because I actually like the green. It makes me sad. But I just ordered a rug for the floor in the studio. It's wood floors, so I kind of wanted something to protect them. And I got a really great rug on sale at rugsusa.com. I'll try to link it below or link a similar one. That sounded like an advertisement. I've never shopped on Rugs USA, but my friend has. I should link her blog post. My friend Angela is the one who told me about it like over a year ago, and she bought the coolest rug for her baby's nursery, and ever since then I've loved going on there and browsing. So that was my first purchase from them, and I got the rug for like a great deal because they were having a sale. I think it was like $82 or something. So anyway, that rug, it does have hints of green and it picks up on the green paint, but it's gonna start being a lot of color in here. So maybe, you know, maybe around winter time I'll paint it white in here if I'm stuck inside and it's cold. But yeah, oh my gosh, that was a lot of talking. It just feels really good to have made this announcement about my 2 studio spaces because for a while I was here, it was like super obvious I wasn't in Arizona, and it just kind of like threw me off. And now I feel like I just am like in the flow. I've got the art going, everything's going good, holidays approaching. I always love holiday because it means so much new things, and you know, getting to send a lot of goodies out to you guys and getting, you know, creating things that are giftable for you guys too. So it's the most wonderful time of the year, and it's only September. Anyway, I think this vlog has been so disjointed that I should probably just end it now. I don't even know how long it is. So let's wrap it up. I've told you guys what I wanted to, and I love you. And I would love to hear from you in the comments below. It always makes my day to hear comments from you guys. So in the comments, let's do something new. Tell me in the comments what your favorite season of the year is, because I feel like everybody is already on the fall train getting excited, and it does feel like fall here in Minnesota, but when I go back to Arizona it's gonna not feel like fall. It's still summer over there, it's still 100 degrees. But I'd like to know what your favorite season is. I think mine is summer, but then it's funny because like fall hits and you're like, oh, I missed that feeling, I forgot what that feeling is. Like you feel that snap in the air, and then you feel kind of cold, and then you're like, oh, this is cozy. But I'm definitely a summer girl, being born in August. But let's make that the question of the day. Comment below, let me know any other thoughts you have or anything. And let's sign off the vlog here before I keep talking like a maniac. I love you guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. As always, I'm sending all my positive and creative vibes your way. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Lets me know that you enjoyed it. And if you happen to be new here, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. The subscribe button is down below, and you can expect more art videos to come in the future. I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!